Topic is time and distance. A speed of 45 km per hour is same as, the options were given in meter per second. 1 kilometer per hour, which is equivalent to 1 kilometer means 1000 meters. 1 hour contains how many minutes? 60 minutes. 1 minute contains 60 seconds. So 1 hour contains 60 into 60 seconds. On simplification, you will get 5 by 18 meter per second. 1 kilometer per hour equivalent to 5 by 18 meter per second. So 45 kilometer per hour equivalent to 45 into 5 by 18 meter per second. Simplify this. 9 5s are 9 2s are 5 into 5 25, 25 by 2, which is equivalent to 12.5 meter per second. So the answer is option 1. A man riding his bicycle covers 150 meters in 25 seconds. What is his speed in kilometer per hour? Now we know that 1 kmph equals to 5 by 18 meter per second. So 1 meter per second equals to 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Now here he's asking us to find the speed. What is the definition of a speed? Speed equals to distance by time. So here the distance is given in meters, so 150, and the time is given in seconds, 25. This will get in meter per second because here the units is meters and seconds, but the question is asking us to find in kilometer per hour. For that reason you have to multiply it with 18 by 5. 25 ones, 25 sixes, 18 6 how much? 108 by 5, which is equivalent to 21.6. So the answer is approximately 21.5. This is actually 21.6. Okay, the answer is option 2. The speed of a bus is 72 km per hour. The distance covered by the bus in 5 seconds is, distance is equivalent to, what is the formula? Speed into time. What is time here? Time is given 5 seconds. Time is given in 5 seconds. Speed is equal to how much? 72 kilometer per hour. To convert it into meter per second, I had to multiply with 5 by 18. Why I am converting into meter per second? Because time is given in seconds. Okay, 18 ones, 18 fours, 4 5s are 20. So the speed of the bus is 20 meter per second. Now distance traveled in 5 seconds. What is the formula? Speed into time. Here speed is 20 meter per second and time is given in 5 seconds. So 20 into 5, 100 meters. See, 20 meter per second. This time units of time is seconds. Second and second will get cancelled. The units left over will be meters. While solving the time and distance questions, we have to concentrate on the units. Okay. A car traveling at a speed of 40 km per hour can complete a journey in 9 hours. How long will it take to travel the same distance at 60 km per hour? Now the distance is constant. When distance is constant, S1 T1 equivalent to S2 T2. This is one formula. Instead of using formula, let us go for the concept. First, he covered for how many hours? He traveled for how many hours? 9 hours at a speed of 40 km per hour. So what is the distance? Distance is equals to speed into time, that equal to 360. Now the same, this is in kilometers. Okay, kilometer. Now what is the question is asking us to find? He's asking us to find the time. How long will it take? How long means time. It take to travel the same distance at 60 km per hour. Now the distance is 360. Speed is equal to 60 kmph. This is in kilometers, and I have to find time. So time equivalent to distance by speed. Distance by speed. What is the distance? 360. What is the speed? 60. Now he is traveling at 60 km per hour. 60 ones, 60 sixes. So the answer is 6 hours. You can do it directly by using this formula. How? 40 into 9 equivalent to speed is 60. I have to find the time. 0 and 0 will get cancels. 3 3s and 3 2s, 2 1s, 2 2s. On simplification, you will get t equal to 6 hours. The same answer. Option 1. So if you are good at the concept, you can go with this formula. If you are able to remember the formula, you can go with this, or else you can go by this method. Okay. Next. A boy goes to his school from his house at a speed of 3 km per hour and returns at a speed of 2 km per hour. If he takes 5 hours in going and coming, the distance between his house and school is. Now how to tackle these kind of questions? Now he is going from school to his, a boy goes to school from his house, from house to school. We don't know the distance. Let the distance between house and school be d. Okay. While traveling from house to school, what speed is traveling? At what speed? 3 km per hour. And what is the time taken from for him while traveling from house to school? Time is nothing but distance. We don't know the distance between house and school. We assume it as d, and speed is given as 3. While coming, his speed is not 3 km per hour. Now he is traveling at 2 km per hour. But what is constant? The distance between house and school is constant. So d by 2. Okay. Total time of journey is nothing but d by 3 plus d by 2, which is equivalent to, what is the total time given according to the question? 5. Okay. Don't solve this equation, simply go through the options. Substitute here 6. If I substitute first option, which is given in 6 kilometers, so if I substitute here 6 by 3 plus 6 by 2, which is equals to 5, which is satisfying. So the answer is option 1. In covering a certain distance, the speed of A and B are in the ratio 3:4. A takes 30 minutes more than B to reach the destination. The time taken by A to reach the destination is. Now what is given? He is saying that certain distance. What is the distance formula? D equivalents to speed into time. Implies speed equivalents to distance by time. Is it clear? Or else speed into time. Now here the distance is constant, so speed of A into time taken by A must be equivalent to speed of B into time taken by B. Okay, let us find the ratio of TB by TA, which is equivalent to SA by SB. I am simply cross multiplying. Take this A to the right hand side, B to the left hand side. So TB by TA equivalent to SA by SB. Now what is the ratio of speeds given? Which is equivalent to 3 by 4. It's clear? Let the time taken by A be Okay, let us say TA is given TA, keep that aside. But what is given? A takes 30 minutes more than B. It means B value is nothing but TA minus 30, that equals to 3 by 4. See here, very important. Who is taking more time? A takes 30 minutes more than B. Is it clear? It means B will take lesser time. B will take lesser time. So this is TA minus 30. Here it is minutes. Here it is minutes. So this can be written as half an hour. That implies TA minus 1 by 2 by TA equals to 3 by 4. Let us cross multiply this. What happens? 4TA minus 2 equals to 3TA. So bring this 3TA to the left hand side. You will get 4TA minus 3TA, which is equals to TA. Send this minus 2 to the right hand side. Minus 2 will become plus 2. Time taken by A is 2 hours. But what is the question is asking? The time taken by A to reach the destination. He is asking time taken by A, which is equals to 2 hours. The answer is option 3. The important point here is what people do here in the exam is they forgot to convert this minutes into hours. This is a crucial step for this question. Is it clear? We have to convert this minutes into hours. Otherwise, you will end up with a wrong answer. Okay.